Yeah, I think we found distance AB, BC, AC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we imagine that those three vertices, those 3 points form a triangle, and
Yes, sir.
yeah, we found its distances. Okay, right. There are various methods to show a given 3 points forms a triangle or not.
Yes.
Okay, the next procedure is going to be explained now. Okay. Do you remember slope concept?
Yes, sir.
Slope concept of a line, straight line.
Yes, sir.
What is formula to find the slope of a line?
Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. Tan theta and then Y2 minus Y1
There
equal
are
to.
3 formulae. You have 4 formulae.
Yes, sir. And then in the standard Y equals mx plus b, in that the m is the slope.
Very good. Very good. That's good. These are 2 points lying on the line. X1, Y1. A, X1, Y1. B, X2, Y2. Okay. Then we can find its slope by using these 3 points.
Mm.
Basic formula to find the slope is tan theta. Slope is equal to tan theta. Theta being
Yes.
the inclination. Inclination means angle. The angle made by that line with the x-axis in positive direction. That
Yes.
means if we take this the coordinate system, it is x-axis, y-axis. Do you remember in yesterday's class we derived one formula? Not in yesterday's class, day before yesterday's class, we derived one formula to find the distance between 2 points. Okay,
Sir.
the distance between 2 points can be obtained by using the formula the square root of
Root
x2 minus x1 whole
2
square plus
minus
y2 minus y1 whole square, right?
Y2 minus Y1. Yes, sir.
In that course, we understood that on horizontal line, y coordinates are same. On horizontal
Yes.
line, y coordinates are same. On
Yes.
vertical line, on
X
vertical
coordinates
x,
are
yes,
same.
very good, very good. That's right. If this point is x1, y1, it is a x1, y1, b x2, y2. Now, imagine a horizontal line through this point and draw a vertical line through this point. It is point C.
Y1, X2.
Yeah. First x2, y1.
Yes.
Now the distance between AC. Can you tell AC? If y coordinates are same, difference of x coordinates is distance.
Y1 minus,
No,
sorry,
no.
x2 minus
Very
x1.
good, very good. AC is x2 minus x1. And BC is
Y2 minus Y1.
very good. Y2 minus Y1. Do you remember trigonometric formula?
Yes, sir. A
Sin
square plus
theta,
B square
sin theta which side by which side?
opposite by hypotenuse.
Yeah. Cos theta.
Adjacent over hypotenuse.
Very good. Tan theta.
Opposite over adjacent.
Now, let this angle be theta.
Yes.
Let this angle be theta. The same angle. This angle is same as the angle made by that line with x-axis.
Yes, sir.
If this angle is theta, this also theta.
Yes, sir.
Because AC is parallel to x-axis.
Yes, sir.
And this line AB is transverse line. Transverse lines, these two are corresponding angles. That's why if this is theta, if the angle made by the line with the x-axis in positive direction is theta, then angle BAC is also theta.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Now tell what is formula to find slope? Slope formula.
Y2 minus Y1 over x2 minus x1.
Yeah. Actually, basic formula to find slope is tan theta.
Oh, tan theta.
What is tan theta here? Opposite side by adjacent side. That means
Adjacent side.
yeah. What is opposite side?
Y2 minus Y1, sir.
Yes, opposite side is y2 minus y1 whole by.
Oh, x2 minus x1.
Yeah, you know this formula. Previously, you know this formula, but now you came to know how this formula comes,
How
this formula forms,
yes,
how this formula derives.
yes.
We get grip, we get command over the subject if we know the basics. That means all points, all possible points.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have you got clarity?
Yes, sir.
How the formula to find the slope of a line when 2 points are given
Yes, sir.
comes. Slope is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Of course, in some cases, we may use the same formula as y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2. This is also correct because we can multiply numerator and denominator by negative.
Negative. Yes.
When we multiply numerator and denominator by negative, we get this formula.
Yes, sir.
Both are same.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come to the point. Yeah. I suggest you that you must replicate this derivation of this formula on our notebook, on our own. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If you have any doubt, you can go to this channel and watch this video, same video, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
today I forgot to create thumbnail. After the class, I will prepare it. Thumbnail helps us to know the date and time of that class.
Yes.
Even after completing the class, even before the class, it's a. I think you are getting notifications as you subscribe to the channel.
Yes, sir.
Even now, you might got notification for live class. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Practice the derivation of this formula and practice the derivation of distance formula also.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. May I rub this board?
Yes, sir.
See, 3 points are given to us. One point is A, B, C. Right?
Yes, sir.
Let us see what happens when we find slope of AB.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember the formula? Y2 minus Y1 by x2 minus x1. Use that formula to find the slope. Y2 minus Y1 means?
-2 positive 4
whole by,
over 4 minus 2,
yes. Negative 2, positive 4 is positive 2, right?
2 over 2, sir. That's
Is equal
1.
to 1. Slope is 1. Slope of AB is 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, slope of BC.
1 plus 2 over 7 minus 4.
1 plus
3
2
over 3
over 7 minus 4.
minus 4. 3 over 3, sir.
Is equal.
That's 1. 1.
Have you noticed that the slopes of AB and BC both are same?
Yes, sir.
For example, if it is the triangle, ABC,
Yes, sir.
is it possible to have same slope for two different
No,
sides of a triangle? It is AB,
no,
it is
sir.
BC. You know, having slopes same means equal. Having equal slopes means they are parallel. If slopes are, it's very important point. Keep this point in your mind. Slopes are equal.
Yes. Then parallel.
Yeah.
Slopes are negative
Slope.
and reciprocal. They're perpendicular.
Yeah, very good, very good. That's good. That's good. Slopes are equal.
Then
Lines
it's
are
parallel.
Lines are parallel.
Yes.
It's a parallel symbol, you know?
Yes, sir.
Right. In any triangle, it is possible to have perpendicular sides. For example, it is a triangle and these two sides are perpendicular. It is possible to have perpendicular sides in any triangle.
Yes, sir.
Triangles may have perpendicular sides. Those triangles are called right angle triangles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is possible to have perpendicular sides. Of course, not all triangles, but some kind of triangles have perpendicular sides. That means angle between them is 90 degrees, right?
Yes, sir.
Likewise, is it possible to have parallel sides in any triangle?
Yes,
You know
sir.
how parallel lines are there? These are called parallel lines.
Oh, no, sir.
Is it possible to have parallel sides in
No,
any triangle?
no, sir.
Being parallel means they never meet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, vertices of any triangle, vertices of any triangle formed out of the point of intersections.
Yes,
See,
sir.
if these are two lines, if they meet, they have a point of intersection.
Yes, sir.
That point of intersection, yeah, point of intersections of three sides, points of intersection of three sides are called vertices.
Yes.
There is no triangle without vertices. The
Yes,
basic
sir.
element of a triangle is vertices, vertex.
Yes. But
If two sides of a triangle are parallel, that means they never meet.
yes, sir.
Consequently, no point of intersection is there.
Yes.
Practically, slope of AB, slope of BC. This is AB, this is BC. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to have parallel sides? That means, is it possible for this triangle ABC, AB is parallel to BC?
No, sir.
If AB is parallel to BC,
No, sir.
this is AB, this is BC. They do not meet.
Yes.
AB and BC
Yes,
do
sir.
not meet. Then there is no
Yes.
question of triangle.
Yes, sir.
There is no such triangle. So finally, it is concluded that triangles don't have parallel sides.
Yes, sir.
But triangles do have perpendicular sides. Triangles do have perpendicular sides, right? Like this.
Yes.
This triangle has perpendicular sides. This triangle has perpendicular sides. Okay.
Yes.
This triangle has perpendicular sides.
Yes, sir.
This triangle has perpendicular sides. These triangles are called right angle triangles.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anyhow, what is the conclusion is, if we try to form a triangle with the three vertices, we face an abstract, sir, that means we face an upset.
Yes, sir.
It is upset. It is upset.
Yes, sir.
What is upset here? Having parallel lines of a triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
That means triangle is not formed. That
Yes.
means there is no triangle. There is no triangle with these 3 points.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if 3 points are given, those 3 points either form a triangle or lying on a line. Only two chances
Yes.
are there for 3 points, for any 3 points in the universe. The first chance
Yes,
is a triangle is formed. If triangle is not formed with those 3 points, those 3 points must be lying on a straight line.
Yes, sir.
See, it is A, it is B, it is C.
Yes.
Slopes are equal, then the lines are parallel. Or parallel means collinear also.
Yes.
For collinear lines also slopes are same. See, it is
Yes,
AB.
sir.
Yeah, in the previously we derived a formula to find the slope of a line, right? By using one formula.
Yes.
By using 2 points. Yeah, in that case, we found a formula to find the slope of AB, right?
Yes.
If there is a point C lying on the same line, okay.
Yes.
Do you know, in the course of deriving a formula, we used one concept, that is theta, angle made by that line. Angle made by that line with the x-axis is taken as theta.
Yes, sir.
We took this angle as theta, okay, right? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Actually, this angle is not given. The angle made by the line with x-axis, positive direction, with x-axis given.
Yes, sir.
This angle is theta. Okay, this angle is theta, right? If this
Yes,
angle is theta, this angle is also theta, because these two lines
Yes.
are parallel. AC is parallel to x-axis, right?
Yes, sir.
So same angle same. And if you draw another horizontal line from C, from another point, do you agree that this angle also theta? Because if AC is parallel to x-axis, then this line is also parallel to x-axis.
Yes, sir.
For parallels, corresponding angles are same.
Yes, sir.
We found the formula to find the slope, okay, by using based on this angle only, right? Tan theta formula.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, if the angles are same, then formula also same, the value also same.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So if this is theta, we got y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, if this angle is also theta, then we get the same answer.
Oh,
That
yes,
means,
sir.
yeah, that means slope of AB is equal to slope of AD.
Yes,
Slope
sir.
of AB is equal to slope of AD and slope of BD also. So in this case,
Yes.
have you noticed these 3 points, the position of these 3 points?
Yes, sir.
This is A, point A. This is point B. This is point D, right?
Yes.
So our conclusion for this is slope of AD, slope of DB, slope of AB, all are equal.
Yes, sir.
Because they are lying on the same line, okay?
Yes, sir.
So whenever, if you want to check whether those 3 points forms a triangle or not, just find the slopes of 2 lines, AB, BC or AC, BC or, okay, any two.
Yes.
If slopes are equal, then they lie on a straight line, right? Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
far we have learned 2 methods to check whether given 3 points lie, whether given 3 points form a triangle or not.
Yes.
The first method is to find the distances between them. That means to find the lengths of the triangle sides.
Yes, sir.
If sum of any 2 sides equal to the third side, Note that point. If sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to square of the third side, it is perpendicular, right angle triangle.
Yes, sir.
See, let me clarify this. We are not talking about this point. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. What does it mean?
Like side square plus side square equals hypotenuse.
This is called Pythagoras theorem.
Oh, yes, sir.
If we remove squares, that means AB plus BC is equal.
AC, line segment.
Yeah. This leads to the statement same line. Collinear. Same line means collinear. Technical word, mathematical word for lying on same line is collinear. Collinear.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean? Perpendicular triangle, right angle triangle.
Yes, sir.
Without squares, with squares makes the difference. Right angle triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
So far we have learned two methods. We have learned two methods to check whether given 3 points form a triangle or a collinear, right? Now we are learning another point. Do you remember those two methods?
Yes, sir.
What are the two methods? One method is
Pythagorean theorem.
yeah, finding the lengths of sides.
Yes, sir.
If
And
sum
the
of
other one
two
is
sides,
linear.
yeah, if sum of two sides is equal to third side, it is it is not a triangle.
Yes, sir.
If slopes are equal, then also it is not a triangle.
Yes, sir.
Now see, these are 2 points A, B.
Yes, sir.
This is third point C.
Yes.
Say one number. That means expected area of this triangle. Say any number. It may not be true.
Oh, 13, sir.
13. You think that area of the triangle ABC is 13 square units, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you may be correct. We are getting down. C. Now C is there. If C is here, what about the change of area? Area is reduced, decreased or increased? If C lies here.
Reduce, sir. Reduce.
Reduced, very good. Expect any number? Tell any number.
Oh, 8, sir.
Yeah, 8. It may be 8, right? Very good. I agree. With it, it is 13. It is 8, right?
Yes.
Now, decreased even more. What about now? Area of this triangle?
4, sir.
4. Okay, right. 4. Even more. Decreased more, right? What about now? Tell any number. See if C is here. If it is C.
Sir, 4, sir.
This is 4. For this, it is 4. Now,
Oh,
it is 2.
1.5.
1.5, right?
Yeah.
So it is very clear that area of triangle is reduced. That means decreased.
Yes,
decreasing. So at what stage we can get? It may get decreasing means, yeah, area cannot be negative.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if it is 13, 8 is less than 13, 4 is less than 13, 1.5 is less than 13, so on. If we go on decreasing area, it may be some stage it cannot get -1 or -2 or -3. Area cannot be negative.
Yes.
There is no triangle in the universe having -3 units area.
Yes, sir.
There is no triangle in the universe having area negative 3 units.
Yes.
And we can say at what stage we can reduce the area? 0 only,
Till 0, sir.
right? It is the least point. It is the least point, right? If C is here, tell A about its area, that means 0.1 or 0.2, like that, okay?
Yes, sir.
At last, if C on AB,
Yes, sir.
if C is on AB, I am asking you, this is the point, exactly on AB. The point C is exactly on line AB, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I am asking you, what is the area of triangle ABC at this stage? Can you tell?
No
We can
triangle,
say it is not a triangle. Simply, we can say it is
Yeah.
not a triangle. But even after answering it is not a triangle, I may insist you, okay, it's not a triangle, leave it. But I am asking you, what is the area of triangle ABC? Then your answer is mathematically. See, it's not a triangle, it's a general line, general statement.
Yes, sir.
It's not a triangle, general statement. But there is a
Yes.
mathematical way to express it is not a triangle. The statement is it is not a triangle. Okay.
Oh, it lies on a line, sir.
Mathematical way of saying the statement it's not a triangle. That means a triangle doesn't exist. Mathematical way of
Yes,
answering, saying the same statement is area of the triangle is 0.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell, if C lies on AB, what is the area of the triangle? 0.
0, sir.
Having zero area means not forming a triangle.
Yes, sir.
So if there is another way to express that area of the triangle is 0, that means it is not a triangle.
Yes, sir.
If it is not a triangle, points form a line. That means points are collinear.
Yes, sir.
So we have found another method. First method is sides. By finding the length of the sides, we can check whether given points forms a triangle or not, right? Second
Yes,
method is slopes.
Yes, sir.
We have just observed. Third method is area.
Yes, sir.
By finding the area of the triangle formed by those 3 points, if we get 0, that means it is not a triangle.
Yes, sir.
That means 3 points lie on the line.
Yes.
So these are the 3 methods to check whether given points are not. Now our question is how to find the area of a triangle. What are the formula to find the area of a triangle? The basic method is half into base into height.
Yes, sir.
You know, in geometry, basically, the first geometry we learned in high school, that means 6th class, 7th class, shapes, geometrical shapes, circle, triangle, square, rectangle, quadrilateral, parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium, kite, these are all shapes. In the beginning, we learned shapes of geometrical shapes, right?
Yes, sir.
This geometry is called plane geometry. That geometry is called plane geometry. Plane geometry.
Yes.
After some stage in 9th class or 10th class or intermediate, we started we started geometry like this. Draw a line. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Drawing a curve or drawing a parabola.
Yes,
this is also geometry.
Yes, sir.
But name of this geometry is different from that. It is plane geometry, but this geometry is called coordinate geometry.
Yes, sir.
Coordinate. That means x coordinate, y coordinate.
Yes, sir.
Geometrical figures are drawn in coordinate system, xy coordinate system.
Yes, sir.
That's why this geometry, the geometry which we are learning at present, is called coordinate geometry.
Coordinate geometry. Yes, sir.
So area of a triangle in plane geometry is half into base into height.
Yes, sir.
This formula is in plane geometry.
Plane geometry. Yes, sir.
In plane geometry, area of a triangle formula is half times base times height, right?
Yes, sir.
But in coordinate geometry, there is another formula to find the area of a triangle.
Yes, sir.
I tell now that formula. Later we will be derived that formula also, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I am telling the area of a triangle, formula to find the area of a triangle in coordinate geometry or coordinate
Yes, sir.
system.
Yes, sir.
Do remember this. This formula has various forms. Now I am telling the traditional formula, basic formula. The point is A x1 y1,
Yes, sir.
B x2 y2,
Yes, sir.
C x3 y3.
3/3.
Now area of this triangle formula is, it's very interesting formula. By using this
Yes,
formula,
sir.
we can find the area. We have formula to
Yes.
find the distance between 2 points in coordinate system. The square root
Yes,
of
sir.
x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is formula to find the distance between 2 points in coordinate geometry. Y2 minus
Yes, sir.
y1 by x2 minus x1 is slope. It is in coordinate geometry. It is coordinate geometry formula only, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
same way, in coordinate geometry, area of a triangle formula is of same. There is also of. Do you remember? In plane geometry,
Mm,
also area of a triangle starts with of.
Yes, sir.
Now, of modulus. Mod because formula area is never negative. Area is always positive. That's why mod is used, right?
Yes, sir.
x1 times y2 minus y1 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus expect the third term.
Y3 minus Y1. Y4 minus Y1.
No, y4 are none. Only y1, y2, y3 is there.
Oh,
Lastly, see in 1 to 3, if x1 is here, 2, sorry, I made a mistake. Y2 minus y3. Yeah. If 1 is there, remaining 2, 3 are there. If 2 is there, 3 and 1 are there. If 3 is there, 1
1
and 2
and
are
2
there.
will be
X3 into, see, y2, y3, y1 and y3,
yes,
y1, y2.
yes, sir.
X3 into y2, y3.
Y2 minus Y1.
Y1 minus y2. It is a cycle.
Yes, sir.
Again y1, y2, y3. See, after y1 it is y2. After y2 it is y3. After y3 it is y1. After y1 y2. After y1 y3, right?
Yes, sir.
See, y2. See the first part, take first terms y2, y3. Next y1.
Y1.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
See, it is formula. It is easy to remember. X1 times y2 minus y3 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus x3 times y1 minus y2, right?
Yes.
Now we are interested to find the area of this triangle. Area of the triangle formed by these 3 points. We are finding. We are interested to find the area of the triangle formed by these 3 vertices, right?
Yes.
And the first point is x1 y1.
Yes.
Second point is x2 y2.
Yes, sir.
Third point is x3 y3.
Yes, sir.
Now tell area of the triangle. Do remember this formula. Keep this point in your mind. It's very, very important.
Yes, sir.
Now we are finding area delta of times, right? Continue.
Half times 2 times
x1 means 2. Yeah,
2,
very
sir.
good. 2 times of
2 times of negative 2
-4. Oh, sorry, -2. You're right. -2 minus -1, right?
-2 minus -1
Next, 4
plus
times
4 times 1
plus 4.
1 plus 4
Very good. Plus
plus 7
7 times
times -4
positive.
minus, sorry, plus 2.
Yes. Half times 2 times of -3. Okay.
Yes, sir. Plus 4 times 5
5 plus 7 times
plus
-2.
times -2. -6 plus
Very
20
good. -6 plus 20.
negative negative 14
Right.
0 0
-6 to -14 is, yeah, 20.
negative 20 0.
Positive 20, -20.
Yes, sir. 0, sir.
0. What is your comment?
So it doesn't exist.
Yeah. That triangle doesn't exist. It is not a triangle.
Yes, sir.
It is not a triangle.
Triangle.
That means if area of this triangle is, if area of any triangle is 0, that means it is not a triangle.
Yes, sir.
It's not a triangle. Got it? So
Yes, sir.
what are the 3 methods to check whether given 3 points form a triangle or not? First method is finding the sides, lengths of sides.
Yes,
Second
sir.
method is finding slopes.
A slope.
Third method is imagine
Area.
those 3 points form a triangle and find its area.
Yes, sir.
If area is 0,
then there's no triangle.
It is not a triangle. That means those points lie on a line. Do you remember? We did this sum. What's our conclusion for this sum?
1 second. So it's a right angle isosceles triangle?
Right. Yeah, right angle isosceles triangle. That means if we find area of the triangle, we don't get 0.
Yes.
And we don't try to find its area because it's one of its options don't have lying on a line.
Yes, sir.
That means it must be a triangle.
Yes, sir.
There is no option for not a triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's move to the next concept. One point is missed here. The coordinates of the point of the line segment joining a plus b comma a minus b in the ratio a is to. Yeah, we will be learning a lot of things regarding coordinate system, which will be also useful in SAT. Of course, maybe board. That's about the centers of a triangle. You know what are the centers of a triangle? That means centroid, you know.
So is it negative G and negative?
Have you ever heard of the word centroid?
Yes, sir, but I'm not pretty sure about it.
Okay. Okay. Can you ask this question?
If P,
the most
Q, R,
useful formula in geometry is if lines are parallel, slopes are same.
yes,
Sides
sir.
are parallel, slopes of
Slopes are-
parallel lines are equal.
Yes, sir.
Slopes of parallel lines are equal, right? Now get an idea. Focus on it.
P, Q, R, S, R, what is this? Oh, yes, sir.
Or widths of a parallelogram. Parallelogram means containing parallel sides. Having parallel sides, right?
Yes, 1 second, sir. I'll do it.
Can you use you are using same device? Can you draw on the screen?
Q is 4 and 6, 5 and 7.
Is it possible to do the same calculation on this
Green, sir, no, sir. I'm still joining from phone.
phone? Okay, okay. Letters are visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I am drawing on the screen.
One, two. So isn't it forming something like a straight line, sir? When you draw it in the
It is parallelogram, you know.
yes, sir.
PQRS. I'll try to prepare a handwritten notes in this topic for you and post it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nowadays in India, handwritten notes are very crazy, very interesting, because in a book notes is there, but
Yes, sir.
it's not customized. It is general.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if a lecturer prepares handwritten notes, it is customized. That means the purpose of the students. That means particular students. In general, it is some unnecessary points will be there and some useful points may be missed. Yeah, handwritten. That means handmade notes are very very crazy, very trending in India at present.
Yes, sir.
PQRS. Recently, I'm reading a book, Gambatte. I strongly recommend you to read this book. I strongly recommend you to read this book. Are you comfortable with Telugu or you prefer English only?
So I'm comfortable with Telugu also, sir.
Can you read?
I can try reading, sir. It'll take me a decade to complete a book if I read it in Telugu.
Yeah, and at presently, actually, believe or not, I have purchased this book so far 6 times. Every time I read a book and I purchase this book and reading. Whenever a guest or someone visit my home, I present the same book. Same book is present to my guests, and one book to my principal, one book to my student who are seriously preparing for their exams. And
Yes,
after
sir.
presenting this book, and I order another book. So for in this short period, within a month, I bought this book 6 times. And it contains the tips, the methods, why Japanese exceeds. That means they are successful. Okay, how they get success. how they reach their goals. Very, very useful and provoking points are there to achieve our goals, to achieve our targets. This book really, really helps. There is a much difference in our thinking also after reading that book. Yeah, I will send you that link. Yeah, if you are not comfortable in English, you can read it in. If you are not comfortable in Telugu, you can read it in English only. Yeah, English. I will send you the link, and I request you to purchase it through this link.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's benefited for us. Yeah, get that book as early as possible and try to read slowly, slowly, not like a like. That means personality development books. That means yeah, life skills. Life skills books are not read just like novels.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these to be read. These to be read with carefully, slowly, 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 page by page, line by line. By it may take time, no problem. But unlike novels, we must read these books with our heart. Definitely will change in your thinking after reading this book. Okay, I will send you the link
Yes,
today.
yes, sir.
You can understand how useful it is for achievers. As I
Yes,
got 6 times that book within the short period, right?
yes, sir.
See, generally, whenever in tradition, in Indian tradition, whenever guests or relatives visit our home, we may present them clothes. Do
Oh,
you know
yes, sir.
in Indian culture,
Yes,
clothes
sir.
presented. Instead of that, I present them books.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you can see huge libraries there in my house. I will show sometimes after by using this cam. See now, coordinates of PR 1, 2.
Yes, sir.
I got. I remembered. After you are saying something. Yeah, you told something when while drawing this line, drawing this shape. What is that?
Oh, is it lying in one straight line? So when we like when we coordinate the line, sorry, the points, isn't it lying in one straight line, sir? The PQR.
Okay, okay. You may think that all these four points may line on a line on a straight line,
Yes, sir. I mean
but
they
it's really
are.
mentioned a parallelogram.
Yes, sir. If we take x-axis and y-axis and we start plotting the
Okay,
line.
okay, okay. I got your idea. Right. Very good, very good. That's innovative idea. Right. Very good. Told that 1, 2. Maybe 1, 2 is here. You're
Yes,
saying
sir.
like this, okay. 4, 6, 1.
Yes. And then 5, 7.
5, 7.
Right next.
4 means 5.
1
5,
point.
5 means 7. And like this.
So isn't it 4,
Not
6,
yes,
5,
yes. Very, very
7?
good, very good, very good. That's right.
So but for 5, 7 is gonna be right next to 4,
Yeah,
6, no, sir.
after 4, it is 4. If it is 4, it is 5, 7, right?
So
Now
6 will be just below 7, no, sir. How will it be that long distance?
5, 7. See, it is 1, 2.
Yeah, 4, 6, no, sir.
Yeah,
6 and
4, 6.
7 are
6,
near each other, no, sir.
4, 6.
Like a
Okay.
unit.
You are thinking about its size.
Yes, it's just unit difference, no, sir.
If it is 4, 6, 5, 7 means just above that line.
Yes, sir.
That
So it'll be
just
like a straight line.
maybe this, right? Is it your point?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
right. You are right. Very good.
Isn't it gonna be oh,
Yeah, it is a parallelogram. Why not a
oh.
parallelogram?
I don't know. So when I plot, it gave me a straight line.
What shape you got?
Straight line, sir. It's not even a straight line. It's some other shape that is newly invented by me.
Okay. Of course, if it is a real graph, you may get the correct shape. The real graph paper. Do you have graph papers?
We don't have graph papers, so we just have unit shape papers.
unit shape papers. Yeah, those are also graph used as graph papers, right? PQRS. S means A, B, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
using the concept, sides are parallel, right? Sides are parallel means slopes are same.
Yes, sir.
Now, that means slope of PQ
P and Q,
is equal to
6 minus 2.
slope of RS.
4 over.
Slope of PQ
Sir,
is equal to slope of RS, right?
slope is 4, sir. So is this slope 4?
Just wait.
Okay.
Slope 4? Really?
Yes, sir.
6 over 6 negative 6 minus 2.
6 minus 2 over 4 minus 3.
6 minus 2, 4 minus 1. No.
Sorry, 4 minus 1.
Is
Wait.
equal to RS, 7 minus B.
4 minus 1, sir. It's stupid.
Yeah, 4 minus
Okay,
1.
it's 4. Then it's 4 over 3, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 over 3. 7 minus B by 5 minus A, right? 7 minus B by 5 minus A, right? It is equal to 4 by 3. Got it? 6 minus 2, 4. 4 minus 1, 3, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Can you imagine answer? Can you expect answer? We got 7 minus B by 5 minus A is equal to 4 by 3. Which option is correct from above 4 options?
1 minute. Sir, it's B3
B3, right?
and A2, sir.
Right. Is there any other option apart from B3, A2? That means which option is that? Option 3?
Yes, sir.
Apart from option 3, is there any option to satisfy the same equation?
No, sir.
No, only one option satisfies this, right?
Yes, sir.
So clearly, undoubtedly, option 3 is correct.
Yes, sir.
And we can do the same. We can solve the same sum using another concept, that is slope of QR, slope of PS. And the PS and the Q are also parallel.
Yes, sir.
Slope of PS is equal slope of QR. Right? Tell PS,
Yes, sir.
y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 means b minus 2 over a minus 1. b minus 2 over a minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
7 minus 6 over 5 minus 4. Got it? Really? Understand? B minus 2 over a minus 1 is equal 1 by 1. Okay. Which
Yes,
option satisfies this condition? Which option satisfies this condition?
So it's option 3 only.
3 only, right? And the traditional method to solve this sum is do cross multiplication. 7 3s are 21 minus 3b 20 minus 4a, right?
Yes, sir.
Minus 4a will become plus 4a, 4a minus 3b plus 1 is equal to
20.
right?
Oh, yes. Yes,
And
sir.
for this A minus 1 is equal to B minus 2.
Yes, sir.
That means A minus B plus 1 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
By solving these two equations, we can get the values of A and B.
Yes, sir.
This also gives same A equal to B equal to 3. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Today it seems to be very fast. Time runs very fast today, I think, I feel. Okay, in next class, we will learn the very interesting and very useful concept. Today itself, I will send the total PDF of this prerequisites. The title of this chapter is prerequisites. And also, I'll send you the link, Gambatte. It is a Japanese word, Gambatte. Whenever you say to someone, best of luck or all the best, at present, that Japanese concept is trending. You may say
Yes, sir.
Gambatte. Gambatte means use your all potentials. That means, yeah, do as much as you can and don't quit. It includes that meaning. Gambatte, Gambatte. Instead of best of luck or all the best, we can say Gambatte when someone is going to exam or some important work. Okay, okay, do so. Okay, bye, Tanika. Good night. Yeah, please go through that PDF file. Understand as much as possible and take notes from it also. Okay.